I'm John Groh, and today I want to share with you why I've decided to run for Congress in Florida's 6th District. It's about genuine change. Time after time, we've placed our hopes in those we elect, only to see them caught in the quagmire of partisan squabbles and self-serving politics. The halls of Congress have echoed with debates not about our future, but about power and their personal profit. This is not the legacy our forefathers envisioned, nor is it the path to a prosperous future for the rest of us. As many of you, I've watched as our voices in Congress have become echoes in a chamber of dysfunction and discontent. Politics, as usual, has completely let us down. The endless partisan battles, the turf wars, the wasteful spending on projects that make no sense. It's not what we voted for, and it cannot be allowed to continue. I never imagined myself running for the U.S. House of Representatives. To me, Congress has almost always been filled with people who are more focused on their gain than our good. I've always believed that true representation means standing up for the people and using common sense, not bending to the whims of Washington lobbyists and syndicates or political manipulators. And that's what most members of Congress seem to be all about. My decision to run started last October while watching Steve Bannon interview Lauren Boebert. She spoke about making a difference, about stepping up and doing what we can. It struck a chord with me. By Thanksgiving, I knew I had to act to bring real change to our country, which is out of control. I'm running because I want to see the Republican Party, my party, truly represent the values they claim to represent, but have so often abandoned at the first sign of opposition or struggle. It's about standing strong and standing up, not just rolling over to blend in or to go along to get along. And for too long, we've been sold a false narrative of right versus left, a deceptive dichotomy that serves only the interests of the globalist elites. I'm not running simply to occupy an office. I'm running to disrupt the status quo and to offer real representation to the people who have been let down by those they trusted. I'm running to light a fire in Congress and to kick the asses of the useless political class. I'm done sitting by while Congress fritters away 1 year after another doing almost nothing to support and advance the interests of America, of our interests. We stand at a crossroads. America is in need of revival, a return to God and to the principles of personal sovereignty and recognition that government is the servant of the people and not our master. It's time for us to reclaim our rightful place as American citizens, as the architects of our own destiny and not the subjects of someone else's. We need to take back control of our border, to revitalize our economy, to bring back honesty and integrity. We need a culture of honor, not a culture of corruption. We need to become the America that our founders envisioned, and it's up to us. As a software architect and data scientist, I'm a problem solver. I believe in an America where the government answers to we the people and I fully support President Trump. If the last 3 years has not disabused doubters of any fantasy that the enemies of President Trump intend America for destruction, then those doubters have been completely asleep. And it's time that they woke up as well. My campaign is also a direct challenge to our current incumbent, Michael Waltz, who put expediency over principle and capitulated to Nancy Pelosi rather than standing up against the 2020 election fraud. He voted to confirm Biden instead of joining Ted Cruz and about 100 other members who simply asked for a very brief time to investigate some of the apparent contradictions and discrepancies. But no, he joined Nancy Pelosi in voting to confirm Biden instead of allowing an investigation by his own political party. When our representatives fail and forget their duty, it's incumbent upon us to hold them accountable. I voted for Michael Waltz in good faith, and he voted for Biden. I'm ready to take this fight to Congress for you, for your future, for the America we know we can be. Let's take this journey together. It's time for action, time for real change. Join me in this fight. Let's make our voices heard. America's best days are ahead of us if we can only see it through. God bless you, and God bless our Republic of the United States of America.